What's up, everyone? Nethervoid back, more Cities Skylines for you today. Episode 81, the continuation of the exploding of QNX Industrial Supercenter. So, let's get right back into it. We've already done this side. I don't know which side this is going to be. Probably the Q side, I guess. And then we're going to do the X side. Now, I'm just going to destroy everything. Everything is dying, okay? We don't care about anything in here. We're going to rebuild all this. We're rich! Alright? We don't care. And on this side, I don't think I have to leave anything in. Yeah, I can take everything out. Because I only left this in so I could keep these solar plants like pretty much lined up with this. But for this, I don't have to do any of that. This side's definitely going to be bigger than the other side. It just has more space. Like, it has like a lot more. It's gonna, well, it's not going to be that much bigger. It will be somewhat bigger, but not insanely, like, crazily bigger. Alright, so we can pretty much rely on the streets to kill themselves, or the buildings to kill themselves once we kill off all the streets. That's what I'll be doing. Just have to get to that point first. We are going to have to rewrite, you know, all the buses and stuff. We don't really care. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Alright, let's turn this on for a second. So we can see them all die. A horrible, horrible, nasty, horrible death. Except now, I think, we've got no power over here, I bet you. Sort of, we do. We're going to need to get power from a different source. So why don't we pull it from over here? Let's just do that. There we go. Because we're about to lose our, our connection to power right here. Alright. Turn that on a little bit. Let stuff die out a little bit. We can destroy whatever's left. Alright. We're also going to want to de-zone some stuff. Let's kind of help kill these things off. Wish there was like an auto. I really need that one thing that helps you kill stuff, like in a big old area. So that's pretty much gone. We don't want to wait too long, because then people will start leaving Summer's Hills over here. We don't want that. So let's pause it again. That's plenty long enough to have such a drastic destruction over here. And let's go to unzoning some stuff. We don't want stuff there. That happens when the zones overlap. This is just left over because these zones stuck around, right? Let's unzone all this. You know, we could... Well, no, because we can't run it. Well, we might as well. It's not like there's going to be anything... Alright, hold on a sec. Let's just get rid of all this stuff. There we go. Okay, so we could just let it run, although we're going to have a major problem with people not having any jobs. Although they're not going to have jobs anyway. Why don't we zone the Q side over here? So that means if we're going to do that, we should fill it in with services. I don't know. I kind of want to just build the whole thing first. Let's just do that. We don't need to turn it on. Okay, so we've got no residential demand because there are no jobs. So let's get... actually, we need to get the other off-ramp in, don't we? And I think we're going to have to turn this one. Well, maybe not. We're going to kill this. We're going to kill all this. For faux show, right? I have a feeling we're going to be killing this too, so let's just kill that. Let's kill this all the way back. There we go. I hope this works, because this is not a very tried asset. So this is going to be, again, kind of a little bit of an experiment here. That fits, except it doesn't fit. We're going to have to destroy some of Summer's Hills a little bit. So Steve Tamron consults Summer, and she says, you know, just do it. He says, you know, I hate to do it, but we're going to have to destroy back your district a little bit. So, let's do it. Let's get the asset in first, and then we'll build around it. She agrees. She says, that sounds like a great idea. So, we need to turn it a little bit. Not too much. Well, that would have worked if it would stop snapping. Well... I don't think we have a choice. It's going to have to fit in there like that, because if you start turning it, it won't fit, see? Let's do it like that. There we go. Okay, so, now, we can kill that. Maybe we can kill this too, but I don't want to kill that. Whoa, where are we? Oh, okay. I think we're going to have to. Let's just kill it. We'll just do this. We'll do that. Into here. That slope is way too steep, but that's okay. Oh, that'll work. Bam. That's in. This can be a little bit more steep than that as far as approach here. Nope. Nope. How? This is not going to work, possibly. There's nothing that works, huh? Well, you know what? It's because we need to kill these. There we go. Now it'll work. Well, something will work. We'll get something to work. So we'll do that, and what we're going to do is we're going to kill this and just build it in this way. Really need a turn here. So we'll do it like that, and we'll turn it back in. It'll look pretty neat. There we go. That looks okay. It actually kind of looks bad. Maybe we can make a turn off this. There we go. That's going to be much tighter. And there we go. That's much better. Although then they have to slow down more, right? We don't want that. We don't want them to slow down. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's going to matter too much. Yeah, let's not make that so tight. Because we can just make a smaller district. It's not that big of a deal. So we'll do it like this. There we go. Not such a tight turn right there. Alright, now we gotta fix this. It's gonna be a little bit more work. Just because we gotta kill this back a tiny bit here. So this comes that direction, right? These are straight. There we go. And like that. And like that. And this one's... oops. Nope. We wanted to turn. We're gonna have to upgrade these to soundproof too. Because the residents of Summers Hills aren't gonna like that. How are we gonna make this part work? I think we have to destroy this. Or we need to destroy this. Yeah, we're gonna have to curve that out a little bit more. Nope. Way more, dude. So I think we're gonna be able to do this. Still not, huh? That is so odd. I think we're gonna have to redraw that. Just is what it is. Alright, so let's redraw that in. There, that's much better. And then we can just do this. And then like that. Well, let's do a turn. There. That works. Again, it's not super beautiful or anything, but it's good. This one can come off of there. I like that. Looks pretty nice. I mean, it's a little uneven. This is not. Oh, let's do upgrades while we're here. Let's upgrade all this. Everywhere that's possible, because this is by Summers Hills, and we really don't want to screw around over here with the noise. So, and it's not that much more expensive to do this. It's not that big of a deal. Oops. Okay, so that's in, but we did the wrong... that 6 lane should not have been upgraded. So we'll have to go back and fix that. So let's get this as well. Might as well just do it all. It doesn't matter to me. I know Industrial doesn't care about sound, and we're probably going to be killing off that one side just like we did over here. There we go. We're going to want to do all these. There we go. Reduce that sound issue. There we go. Perfect. This is nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I need to watch that movie again because I'm like forgetting how to say that stuff. Okay, so upgrades here because we got to turn this back into a 6 lane. Although freeway probably would have been fine. In fact, freeway probably would be better for that. Can't they just come out and do this? It takes too long. Let's upgrade this to freeway. I think that's a good idea because it's not going anywhere. They're just going on the freeway, right? There we go. There. Much better. It even looks a little bit better. Okay. We're good. We're good to go. Alright, so are we hooked up on this side? Yes, we are. Now we just have to fix Summers Hills. That shouldn't be that big of a deal, really. It should be pretty easy. So we're going to come up this way, and we need to move the park. I'm going to move the park this time because I don't trust myself to remember to put it back. So we're going to move it to there. Then we're going to draw in this. But we're going to do a curve. Straight through here. Like that. It's going to just go right along the freeway there. And I think that's going to be nice. Nope. We need to fix this a tiny bit. Oops. Not that. So it's going to come along here. It's going to turn. And then it's going to... There we go. So we're going to have to move these because I bet you $1 million these don't have access anymore. Oops. Nope. Don't care about economy. See, once you move stuff, you got to make sure it reconnects to the road because it will not... I mean, it'll sit there and you think it's connected and it's just straight up not connected. Okay, so let's now fix also the capillaries and we should be back in business. Well, no, they're just straight lines and snap is on. And now it's in the way again. Let's put that thing on the outside. I don't know why it's on the inside anyway. Let's put it right there. Doesn't interfere with the capillaries that way. Sweet. Going right in there. That's what she said. Let's kill this one back. Summer actually did say that, okay, guys? Come on. Actually, no, this one comes out from here. And it's close. Close, but, you know, not perfect. That's okay. And again here, boom, back in business. Very nice. Just have to rezone. So we'll rezone this. It's, you know, not as perfect as it was before, but we're okay with that. As long as it works, right? This whole thing is working correctly. Alright, so we've got our new stub in here. Let's kill this thing off because it's way too dang... It's wasting way too much space here. Oh, we forgot to draw those back in. Didn't we? So let's do that. Forgot to draw in these. And that's not how it's going to work. So, it was working... It's because we're on snap. So I think we can do it like that, and then snap it into here. Well, why don't we just make a turn then? Will a turn work? Yes, it will. Let's do it from this side. And we'll do it to there. Okay, so that's all in. We are going to want those for this too. But for now, we're going to kill these. So we can draw in the you know, our arteries and veins. So I'm going to draw this vein in pretty much right on top of this other one so that we can have overlap. And then I want it to also just come straight down. We're going to come over and we're going to hug this line right here. Then we'll go over to here. We're going to use up all this space that was not used before. In fact, we can go a little bit further. I want the snap. And then come up this way. Remember? Like that. And then we're going to come in down to here, and we're going to connect over there. Okay, so let's put in the artery, and that looks kind of weird too. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll be very good. So we're going to do it to about there. And I'm going to just draw this straight up. I'm not going to draw some fancy thing right here. Maybe I don't want that. I don't want it to be too... Like, if we curved it back that way like we would have normally done it, the cars have to slow down too much. I don't really like that. There, we'll do it to there, and then we'll come all the way up. This one comes down. Alright, so something like that. All the way up. This one I would like to kind of go with the freeway here. Or go with this outside one. Something like this. Well, it doesn't matter. We can get this exit in, can't we? That's what we really wanted to. So we're going to snap. We're going to do this and go up. Page up. There we go. And then we'll do a page down. Actually, we need to do it like this, huh? This is actually perfect. Nope, not far enough. One more. There we go. Oh, that doesn't work. That's okay. We can get it to work. We'll just do this. We'll just destroy that. No! Stupid autosave! Damn it. There we go. We'll have to turn that. But we already knew we were going to have to do that, so it's fine. Okay. It works, I guess. Page down. And then we come over like this. We're going to have some waste. It's not going to be perfect. There we go. There's a little bit of waste, but not too bad. Alright, so let's finish drawing these in. We're not going to snap this. About like that. We'll do the same thing on this one. Perfect. Now we'll do this. Right? We want to do this connector. I think that's good because this side has more, right? There we go. Alright, so let's start drawing the capillaries in. This is pretty easy for us. We've done this so many times. Steve Tammer's like, I've done this so many times, like it's not a big deal. So what I want to do is we're going to draw this. Actually, we should probably start from here. So we can get an exact match in here. Something like that. Now we should be able to draw in this guy. There we go. Hopefully we can do an artery from this other side into there. And we did the wrong one. Oh well, we'll do it from here. Let's see. There we go. Or capillary, sorry. Capillary. There. Fix that. Okay, so that's in. We're going to capillary off of this just to make sure it has some other kind of flow out. We're going to do one here as well. This is going to look a little funky, but that's okay. This side's going to be a little bit weird. There we go. I think we can put one more in right here. Boom. And then this, we'll just go around again like we did before. But we'll leave from here. Actually, we could probably do it from here. And then we'll come up this way. We're going to snap. And then come into there. There we go. Perfect. Oh, wait, no, because we need to do the entrances, don't we? So we might not need that, actually. So let's do this entrance. Actually, we should do this one first. That's not going to work. It's going to have to come from here. And we don't need snap. We're going to do a curve. Not enough. I don't know how we're going to do this. Maybe like that? There we go. Maybe down a little bit more. Because we got to bring one over from here. Actually, let's do it from here, maybe? No, it's too far. This? Nope. Slope too steep or something like that. That looks good. It's decent anyway. Okay, now we can get this one back in. I think we can stick with what we had. But it's not a curve, it's just a straight line here. Snapping. Up to about there, and then over, and then into here. And we'll do the same thing on this side once we draw these. Capillary out. Another one here. No, one more. Nope, one less. There we go. And then this can just go over to here, I guess. There we go. We'll do another one out like that, and then we'll do one of these over to here. Boom. So the weird thing about this is, shouldn't it have one? No, it's fine. Who cares? Okay, so now we need a two-way on this. No, we just decided to go real close, so we don't waste so much space. We could just do this. I don't think it's going to matter that much. Let's do that. There we go. Really nice. How much time do we have? Oh, man, we're really running out of time. That, and then we are going to destroy this. And because we're going to do this. Right? And then we're going to go out, but we're going to take snap off. And then that. And then I think we should just do that. We don't do that over here, but... because it's only going to be one light. There's one light right here. Alright, that looks okay. I don't think it's that great, but it looks pretty good. So let's fix the direction here. And then out. And then we'll do the same on this side. Except this one I think is working correctly. Except for right here. So this goes that way, and so does this. Perfect. Alright, now we just need services. I think we can finish this all in one episode. That'll be good. Water's obviously covered. Trash. We're going to need to put in a lot more incinerators. We just killed them all. So let's kind of try to make sure that we spread these around a little bit. So on the outside we'll have a couple, maybe one up here. And I'm going to kill... I don't know, I feel like I want to kill this, but I think maybe we should put it in. It does take a little bit of pressure off everything else. So we'll do that. A lot of lights in there. But isn't that going to make people just bypass this? Why would they ever... Because they can come in here and just go... Well, then they have to go in here. No, they can just come into here. See, that's a shorter route. We're going to kill that. I want to see how this works before we do that. Okay, so trash, we're going to keep putting in incinerators because we took a whole bunch of them out. And we need those for the city. We'll put one here. We're going to put one... I don't know, on this side. And one over here. That should do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That should do it. That's a lot of incinerators. Okay, so, medical. I don't think we need medical, but we definitely need death services in here. Pretty sure we need death services. I'm not sure how much we need, so we're just going to put a little bit. Like maybe just... Well, usually we need to use those for, Can we do this? That'll work. So we'll put them here. That's a good spot for them. Actually, that's really good. We'll put one there. Okay, that's good for death services. I don't think we're going to need more than that. Fire. I kind of think we should stick with the large fire stations. Because if we use small ones... Well, they definitely cover. Right? We'll put 2 of them. Okay, so cops. Put a cop station in here. We'll put one on this side. Well, first we'll put the fire stations, right? Same thing, we'll do the same thing with the fire stations on this side. We'll put one on each side here, and then we'll put the cops. Put them on this side, I guess. Then we got education, we don't care. We got buses. For now, we don't... Whoa, that's messed up. We're gonna delete this line. We're gonna kill these. Delete. Please delete all those blue dots. Thank you. We're gonna have 2 metro stations in here. That's funny. Okay, so we're not gonna put buses in yet. We're gonna go with parks. Let's put some massive parks in here. That looks kind of neat. We'll put one there. We're gonna put one in here. Can't. This one won't fit a park. It will right there, and we'll put one over here too. There we go. Massive parks are cool. Alright, mini parks. Oops, that's not what we want. We want it right on the edge. There we go. Mini parks. Well, they're not mini. They're actually pretty big. But they're great for these outside areas right here. Like this. Perfect. Perfect spot. Perfect spot. Perfect spot there. Another perfect spot. Because we need to put smaller ones inside, right? Another perfect spot right there. That's pretty okay coverage. Maybe we'll put one over here. There we go. Like I said, I think that's decent coverage. Okay, I think now we're ready to turn this thing back on. Let's do some zoning here. Let's zone this. We don't have any power in here, do we? Let's just zone the whole damn thing. Let's zone over to this. Let's just connect most of the things here. So that means we're going to need to do that. And then up here. That'll connect all that. And then we're going to go down this direction. There we go. That'll connect that. We can connect over to this like this. And that'll connect this like so. This is a weird little area, isn't it? Okay, we can connect that, this. Sweet. This is going to be so awesome. I can't wait to see this thing work. I'm really concerned about the off-ramps, but we'll see. And so is Summer Morgan's also concerned about the off-ramps. She said, look, man, those off-ramps better be awesome, because if they're not, this isn't going to work. And Steve Tameron says, you know what? You're going to have to just trust me that I know what I'm doing. Okay, so that pretty much connects everyone. We'll get another connection up here just to make sure that we can connect across. And then these guys need to be connected too, so we'll put these in. There we go. I think that pretty much connects the whole thing. We'll connect it back down through here. That'll be good. Kind of connect all this up. So let's turn this back on. We're going to have power issues with our services for a second, but that's okay because we're waiting for everything to come online. We can actually marquee in this stuff right here. Right? Because the inside stuff, we can do that. We just can't have it on the main drag. So we'll put this in. We'll put it in over here too. There we go. So that's going to kill our industrial demand pretty good. And we should get tons of workers coming in from over here. We've already got a lot of trucks leaving. Those are trash trucks, so we should be okay. We're going to have to just kind of wait and see what happens with this district now. Oh, this is not working. Let's fix the direction here. There we go. Pretty sure all the other directions work the way they're intended to work here. Yep, that's working. That's working. These directions are all good on our freeways. Oh, we didn't draw this back in. We gotta draw in that, remember? But we're gonna do a curve from here. And of course the service won't fit. So let's move the service. We'll move it over to here like we did before. Let's just move it to here. Okay. So I should be able to curve. There we go. And we'll do it on this side too. But perfect. That is awesome. That lets them bypass this roundabout. The roundabouts are really not a good idea most of the time. They cause a lot more traffic than they solve, in my opinion. But they're good. I mean, they work, kind of. They just can't handle a lot of volume. We'll see how this works. I kind of think we should give them direct access to here and out. Let's do that. Let's do, let's see. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to move this dude. We're going to give them direct access over here. Roads, bro. Rods. Roads. So this... And we don't need, we just need a straight line. Like this, and like that. It's not going to fit anywhere near. Alright, well, we'll do this then. We're going to freeway off of this. And then we'll split it. So then we're going to do this. Watch this. Actually, that's... Well, it won't matter because they're going to be coming up to red lights anyway, right? Like that. Boom! Give the... This is really for residents of Summers Hills over here to have a little bit easier access over here, getting into work. So that should help a lot. Some of the traffic should come that direction. That's pretty cool. I don't see a lot of it moving that way, but I think our traffic's looking pretty good over here. How are we doing on power? Is everybody kind of connected? People are fairly well connected. That's awesome. Except for these couple of dudes up here, but they will be soon. Because we have a lot of zoning ready for them. Ready to rock. Awesome. This is looking really good. I'm really digging this. Let's zone in a little more right here because it's messed up. We'll zone that in. Now let's get to our bus system. I know that helps a lot as well. So let's start here, I guess. We're going to come around this way. Really don't need to add that many for this. These are going to be really small little bus routes in here. Oh yeah, I guess it would kind of have to use this, huh? So there's one. We'll do another one down here. Nope. Create a new line. Come down to here. Well, I guess they can use that. Nah, let's do it around there. That's fine. Up to here. And awesome. Very awesome. Maybe do another stop right there. And then down to connect it in. Complete the line. Okay, perfect. So this is going to be, let's see. This is the south, right? South Q line. It's red. And it didn't work. South Q line. Okay. This is going to be the north Q line. North Q line. And it didn't work again. North, because you have to hit enter. Summer Morgan really feeling great about this the way that the QNX Industrial Supercenter has been rebuilt. She's pretty sure the traffic is going to work out this time, and so is Steve Tamber, and he's feeling pretty good about it too. Both of them really dig in this district, and the Planning Commission is really excited and says, you know what, you guys did a great job. I think this is going to go off without a hitch. It's going to be pretty awesome. And, of course, Joe Stewart really wants to see these guys flop because he hates the Tamburins and he hates the Morgans now because they pretty much helped get him kicked out. No. We can status stop there, I guess. Alright, so now let's finish. Let's do these. These are the north. This is the north, or the south X line. And then we got to hook up. Actually, we're going to have 2 metro systems here, aren't we? That's going to be interesting. North, oops, X line. And this is dark blue. Hurry up. There we go. Well, we're a little bit over. So I kind of want to fix the metro when we get back because the metro is really messed up. The blue line's going down that way now. So that's going to be something I can't do in a couple of minutes. But it's looking pretty good so far. Let's look at power again. I know they're having power issues up there in the corner again still. How's the zoning over here? No zoning up there. That's good. And no zoning through here. Might be able to do that. Nope. Maybe like this. Let's get those services running. There we go. I think the new Industrial Supercenter is going to be awesome. So far, traffic is not too bad. We kind of knew the traffic wasn't going to be bad in the beginning. We want to see what it's like once we fill this sucker up. I want to see if the roundabouts can take it. We will see. Because, yeah. Why are these guys not using this? Why are they using the roundabout? How is that any faster? Seems like it would take longer. That is so weird. Oh well, whatever they feel like doing. It splits up the traffic. Anyway, episode 81, finishing QNX Industrial Supercenter. We'll do the metro when I come back on episode 82. And as always, stay frosty.